Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Yankees. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. There may be no... Ready to go now? And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Chris Taylor. Lifted in the air, right field. Stanton pulls it down, one down. And now it's Mookie Betts. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that one for strike one. Comes up empty.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And that's outside.
1-2.
One out, base is empty. Out to short. Throw on to Rizzo, and Betts is gone. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Runner at first with 2 away. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw, save.
Good steal of second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
This one in the air, center field. Judge has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Gleyber Torres up to hit as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
No, that's
just missed.
Too low.
Torres getting the start at second, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in Venezuela. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-1. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there. The righty deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Aaron Judge in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And Judge spoils that one.
No.
Off the mark there, and it's 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and a nice inning of work there as he sets it. Back here in New York, Max Muncy at the dish. The pitch. And that one fouled off. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, dude. Love being a part of these games.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Wells collects, fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with. But they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there. And really, they just used his aggression.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. Caught him looking for the K.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to.
That's a fair ball down the right field line. Throws to second, and that's a double. Now will be Will Smith. Hard ground ball, base knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. He's safe.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
2 outs, runner at first. And now it's Gavin Lux. Outfield playing pretty shallow. High fly ball out to center field. Judge is there. Makes the catch, inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching the World Series on the show.
Yeah, okay.
Bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Betts makes the catch, and there's one away. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Going along.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Gets under it and pops it up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Ripped to short. Inning over. 1, 2, 3. On to the third inning. Here comes Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1. The wind and the pitch. Inside, just missed. Popped up left side. Volpe under it. Corrals it. And there's 1 down. Here's Mookie Betts. Grounded out his first time. He swings and fouls one off.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
All over that one right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some.
Mookie on the move. On the ground right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So first and second with 1 man gone. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. That's towards center. Judge is under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. Long throw for the third out.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double.
Back now in the Bronx. Set for the bottom of the third. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
There's a strike. Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Hernandez makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Wells. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
2 outs. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Game 1 of the World Series. Here's some real power at the plate. Max Muncy. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
The line to kick the pitch. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Muncy hits one in the air. He's got it. And there's one away. Here's Kike Hernandez. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Hernandez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 195 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2009. That one missed.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away here in game 1. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout. 1 gone, runner at first. And here comes Tommy Edman. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Runner takes off. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Judge has it sized up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Runner on the move. Strike in there. Go to second. Out there. And that Back in New York, here comes Gleyber Torres. Bounce to third. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Soto batting with one down, takes a strike. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. In the air, right field. Playable Betts makes the grab, and there's one away. And there's two away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Judge in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. The Yanks yet to pick up a hit here. That clips the corner. Two now. And another ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So the Yanks go in. Back at Yankee Stadium, top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Will Smith. That one fouled off. Righty delivers. Ground ball left side. Jazz tosses to first, and they get the out on Smith. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hit on the ground to the right side, and foul ball. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Base is empty, one away here in game one of the World Series. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
They wasted no time in that at-bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's Mookie now. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Now fly ball to right center. So Mookie Betts with a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Freeman hits it in the air. Verdugo pulls that one down, and that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back for more from the Bronx. Now the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Right down to shoot. That's strike one.
You know, these Yankees, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. They're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and he brings it in on the warning track.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Stanton now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 2
The
strikes.
Yankees down by a pair. Last half of inning number 5. Pitch is in the dirt, and the count 1-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
That one ripped. Back there. Thornton got it. And this place is rocking. It's 2-2.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edge and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
No ball. 1 strike.
Volpe, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Line to left. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension.
And here comes the dot. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Shohei Ohtani.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
That's off the mark, and now it's even 1-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Out towards right center field. Betts on the move, heading back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Verdugo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Volpe at second with 2 down. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that'll keep more runs from. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. Fly ball to right. Stanton puts it away, and there's 1 down. And now it's Max Muncy. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Torres fires over to first. They get the out on Muncy. Here's Kike Hernandez. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the out. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Here's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off.
1 ball. No strike.
Extend that at bat.
Daniel Hudson takes over on the mound. One down, base is empty. Ripped, but it curls foul. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Got him. 2 gone.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, Got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. That's out to center field. That one gets down for a hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And that will end the inning. Excellent work out of the Dodgers. New inning getting started. Tommy Edman at the plate. Cole back to work. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Movement in the Yankees pen. Clark Schmidt getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Heel getting cranked up as well. Here's your 1. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Righty to the plate. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Hauls it in for the out. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 3-2. And here comes the Yankees manager. So they turn things over to the righty, Clark Schmidt.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Lux at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better. And
oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Runner on the go. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Foul ball there.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way. So the hitter.
Runner on the go. Fall off foul. Two outs. Runner goes again. Stays alive. And here it comes. Runner on the move again. Throw there. Safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Turns and fires to Betts. And another ball. That one way inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
One run across in the frame so far here in the late stages of game 1. The pitch. And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So first and second with 2 outs. And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Coming home. Throw comes into third. And he's in there as a run scores on the play.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And that one fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. Here comes Freddie around third. The relay to the plate, not in time. He's safe as 2 runs score on the play.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Luis Gil. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Muncy to hit. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Man on second, 2 down. And fires in a fastball at 95. Muncy hits a high fly ball, right field. That's back. And that ball is out of here. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 8-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Base is empty with 2 away. At the plate, Enrique Hernandez. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. In the air to left center. Hernandez sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt. I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now here is Anthony Volpe. Right through there for a strike. Hudson in his 14th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Austin Wells. Freeman. They get the force, and that is the inning. 1 left for the Yankees, and it's still 8. We go to the 8th, and now the shortstop, Tommy Edman. Heel back to work. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Tim Meza getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Canely, the right-hander, also getting loose. And a foul ball. This to center field. Volpe snags it on the run.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Rizzo. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Gavin Lux digs in now. And that one is lifted in the air. It gets down a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Back to the top of the lineup, Chris Taylor getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Lux leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Here goes the runner. Go to second. And that'll end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's Alex Verdugo. That catches the corner. And this is inside. That's in there. And the count 1-2. On the ground to the left. Muncy. To first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Up next for the Yankees. Second base.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. That's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
To second for 1. Over to first, but he beats it. Man at first. And now the center fielder, Aaron Judge. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. The Yanks with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's back there. Gone.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
The 0-1. Hard hit to third. Muncy sends it to first. What a play. Inning over. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now an 8-4 score. We go to the 9th. Here comes Chris Taylor. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Foul ball. And the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
On the ground, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. 2 outs, base is empty. And now, Freddie Freeman. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Blake Trinan.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. 1 for 3. The pitch. The Yankees looking to rally.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
At the belt and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Hacks and misses, it's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Lux throws to first in time. Rizzo out of the play. So last chance for the Yankees. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way.
That one got the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Left-hand batter waits. And there's a foul ball. The Yankees down to their final strike. Foul ball still 0-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Hernandez on the move. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Verdugo now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. He swings and fouls one off. Inside, almost got him. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take Game 1 of the World Series on the road.